Ooh, what's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy, and we finally have some gameplay for this Pokemon Legends Arceus. I want to know what this game is because they've put out a lot of stuff. They've put out a lot of stuff, right? About new Pokemon, about catching Pokemon, about the world. And yet, despite everything that we've seen, I don't know what this is. I don't know what kind of game it is. I'm a little like, I don't want to say concerned, but I am hesitant at the moment. Because when that first trailer came out, I was so on board. I was like, okay, they've got like a year. They're going to up, some of these graphics are going to get a little bit like cleaned up. They're going to do some work here. And then everything that's come out has kind of had the same look to it. So let's watch this. Let's dive into whatever these 13 minutes is, and let's see if this finally answers some of those questions. You know, what kind of game are we playing here? There's that
Welcome,
click.
trainers. Thanks for joining us today for a preview of the upcoming game,
You're welcome.
Pokemon Legends Arceus, releasing January 28th exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system. Today, we wanted to give you a first look at some new gameplay. So let's begin. Your adventure is set in the expansive Hisui region, in an age long ago when it was rare for people and Pokemon to live in close harmony.
Is this
in
1080?
time,
Well, let's just make sure that we're in not auto 1080, but like true 1080.
Hisui will come to be called the
Oh, it
Sinnoh
is.
region. Mount Coronet rises from the center of the Hisui region, surrounded on all sides by areas with distinct environments. Each area is rich in natural features and plays host to different Pokemon ecosystems. One such area is the Obsidian Fieldlands, which you can see the trainer exploring here. The area
these
is
areas
filled
rich?
with Pokemon that call meadows and forests their home. Each area in Hisui has loads to discover, and you should make sure to collect a variety of different raw materials as you explore. These materials can be used to craft many items that will help you on your journey, including healing items, lures, smoke bombs, a mysterious invention called a Pokeball, and more.
Okay, there's a
Your
run
Pokemon
speed.
team
I was
can
like, this
help you
walk
collect
speed is
these
killing.
materials too. You can find all kinds of useful resources across the region just by breaking rocks, picking up plants growing in the wild grass, defeating or catching Pokemon, or knocking items out of trees.
Okay.
Here we see the trainer using some of the materials they have collected to craft items in preparation for their next mission.
Okay, that's cool. I feel like this is really slow.
All kinds of Pokemon will appear depending
speed
on
this
the
up. We're
time
gonna
of
go to,
the
like,
day
1.25
and the weather
speed.
condition. Different species of Pokemon also have different temperaments. Some may ignore you as you approach, like this Bidoof. Some species, like Starly, are skittish and will run away if they see you approaching. There are even aggressive
Bounce.
Pokemon that
They'll
will attack
bounce
you should
away.
they spot you in the wild. If an aggressive Pokemon spots you, or if you fail to catch it on your first sneak attempt, the Pokemon will enter an alert state. In this state, all Pokeballs you throw will simply be deflected by the Pokemon. In order to catch a Pokemon in this state, you must battle it. You can initiate a battle by throwing a Pokeball containing one of your own partner Pokemon near a wild Pokemon.
Okay. So you don't have to battle Pokemon, but you can if they won't let you catch them? Are there any trainer battles? Like, are there antagonists in this game?
You can use items to your advantage when catching wild Pokemon. For example, throwing a berry near a Pokemon will distract it. The Pokemon will then start eating. While eating, the Pokemon is much less aware of your presence, allowing you to go in for a backstroke.
That's the eating animation? Wait. Wait a second.
Aware of
I'm
your
sorry.
presence, allowing you to
This
go
is
in
the
for a
eating
backstroke.
animation? And the berry just gets... Oh my god. Sure.
When encountering aggressive wild Pokemon, you have to be careful. These Pokemon will not think twice about attacking you. If you take too much damage, you will black out and lose some of the items you are carrying when you fainted.
Okay, sure.
As part of the Survey Corps, you are on a mission to catalog and research all the different Pokemon that live in the harsh environments of Hisui. Not only will you need to catch many types of Pokemon on your mission, but you will also need to observe them using certain moves or displaying certain behaviors. When you are finished in the field, you can visit Professor Laventon to hand in your survey report. This will update your Pokedex, as well as increase your rank in the Survey Corps. You will also receive funds from the professor,
a little
which you can
bit
use
like
to buy
Pokemon
items
Snap.
and materials to help you with your research.
Alright.
The vastness of the Hisui region is daunting to explore on foot. Luckily, throughout your adventure, you will encounter a number of special Pokemon that will help you get to where you need to go with grace and speed. Weirdeer helps you navigate on land faster. Hisui and Braviary, on the other hand, allows you to soar through the skies.
Oh, you can just switch them. Okay, well that's cool.
Bascu Legion allows you to traverse the rivers and seas throughout the Hisui region. With these Pokemon by your side, you will be able to explore the Hisui region to your heart's
I
content.
love that saddle. It's like a Sea-Doo. I've always wanted a Sea-Doo.
Jubilife Village is the center of operations for the Galaxy Expedition Team, a group made up of people who have come from different regions to study and live in the harsh region of Hisui. The Galaxy Team includes various corps, such as the Medical Corps and the Security Corps, as well as the Survey Corps, which carries out research on how Pokemon live. Jubilife Village will serve as the base for your surveying missions. After receiving a mission or a request, and preparing for your next excursion, you'll set out from the village to study one of the various areas of the Hisui region. After you finish your survey work, you'll return once more to prepare for your next task.
Okay,
Along
so that's a
with the
little bit
headquarters of
like
the Galaxy Team and your own lodgings,
Monster
Jubilife
Hunter.
Village is also home to a variety of different services, such as the Clothier, the Craftworks, and the Trading Post, where you
But
can
what
trade
is
Pokemon with
the
other players.
game? What is... Oh my god.
You can receive a variety of different missions and requests from the inhabitants of Hisui. Requests are small tasks that you do to help the residents of Hisui, while missions will advance the main story. Once you receive a mission or request, it will be added to your ARC phone. The ARC phone is a mysterious device that allows you to track your movements, mark locations on the map, and track your current missions and requests. Missions and requests
Is it just
vary
the
in their
Sheikah
objectives.
Slate? Is that really
Some
just the
examples
Sheikah
of
Slate?
these objectives
Is there
include
anything in this they
discovering a
didn't
specific
steal from
Pokemon,
Zelda?
finding
The
a variety
ARC
of different
phone?
items, defeating
You're telling
powerful
me they had cell
Pokemon in battle,
phones? Really?
or catching a number of one specific Pokemon for research. Please enjoy this clip of a trainer completing a request.
What do Shinx's ears look like? That's the mission? That was cute. At least it felt like there was like an animation for that. Felt like I had a bone. What? Wait, what did he just say? Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat? Only the throat's my brain. Oh my god, whatever. What is this? This is why I'm worried. Like, what is this
You can
game?
initiate
Also,
a Pokemon battle
getting a
by throwing
bone
one
stuck
of
in
your
your throat
partner's
doesn't
Pokeballs
mean what I think
at
you think
or
it
near
means,
a wild Pokemon.
Nintendo.
If a wild Pokemon does not see you approaching, and you strike them with one of your partner's Pokeballs, this will catch them unaware, and may grant you an extra chance to attack in battle.
I like that you can like sneak attack wild Pokemon and get the first attack. That makes sense.
Battles are turn-based, and you can get your Pokemon to attack in 2 unique styles.
Level 50. Interesting.
Strong Style, or Agile Style.
What's the difference?
Using a move in the Agile Style raises the user's action speed,
Oh,
which may
okay.
make the user's next turn come sooner at the expense of reducing the move's power. Strong Style moves can allow you to attack with more power, but using them may delay your Pokemon's next turn. If an enemy can withstand one of your Strong Style moves, prepare to be attacked multiple times in retaliation. Using Agile Style moves and Strong Style moves in battle causes your Pokemon's attacks to use more PP, so be careful when planning your battles. A good strategy
Ooh,
is
that's
the
a
key to
big
victory.
boy.
While surveying the wild, you may come across a Pokemon that appears different to the others of the same species. These are known as Alpha Pokemon, and are much larger and have glowing red eyes. Be careful when approaching them if you are not prepared.
Are they going to
are very
AlphaCon
aggressive
next
and
year?
will take a powerful team and strategy to take down. Here, the player uses Agile-style Thunder Wave to paralyze their opponent, delaying their turns and making them easier to catch. while also changing move priority in an advantageous way for the player. Strategies like this are key to defeating alpha Pokemon. Catching an alpha Pokemon is a challenge, but if you manage
Oh my god.
they will be a very powerful
like
ally
that wall range just doesn't look good. And I think part of it's like the lighting is just so harsh on the top of its head that like the lines in its fur or whatever get like
your character
flattened
with a variety
out.
of different clothing items. As you progress through the game, you will unlock more outfits to purchase. Make sure to pick a style that speaks to you. Here is a quick look at some of the early customization options that trainers can wear.
I'm like
You
worried,
can also customize
y'all.
your
I'm not
trainer's
gonna lie.
hairstyle,
I'm
hair
not.
color,
I'm
and
not
eyebrow color
super.
at the hairdresser.
I am
Hisui
not
region can be
convinced
dangerous.
that
That
this
doesn't
is a
mean you
game
can't look
that's
your
gonna
best.
be good for not just the purchase experience of the one time, but like good for like the Pokemon Company's long-term existence. Like I think that if this
During your
is
adventure, you will have to face off against special Pokemon called Noble Pokemon. A strange phenomenon is causing the nobles to become frenzied, making them rampage. As part of the Survey Corps, you will be recruited to calm these frenzied nobles. Simply defeating them in battle will not calm them. You will have to quell their frenzy by throwing bombs made using these noble Pokemon.
and also like almost everything in this trailer they've shown us already, right? Like I'm convinced the Pokemon Company just doesn't know how to sell their own games.
Hit them with as many bombs as you can. Just like throwing a Pokeball, you need to aim carefully. Noble Pokemon will attack the player directly, and if you take too much damage, you will black out and need to attempt the battle again. Balance throwing your bombs with dodging attacks to calm the noble Pokemon. At some point during the fight, the noble Pokemon may let down its guard. This is the time to throw your Pokeball and start a Pokemon battle. These battles are tough, and planning ahead is essential if you wish to calm the noble Pokemon down.
Stealth Rock is an attack? Alright, that's a change.
We hope you enjoyed this sneak peek of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Countless adventures await you in the Hisui region, and we cannot wait for you to get your hands on the game after it releases on January 28th, exclusively on Nintendo Switch. We will see you very soon in Hisui. Bye!
What is this game, y'all? Like, actually, what is it? Is it just catching Pokemon? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna play it on stream. We're gonna try and have a good time with it. But like, I have no idea what they're doing here. I have no idea. Especially with like Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl was not good. It was a bad remake or whatever. And this doesn't look good. The sprites don't look good. It doesn't look like a game. It almost looks like it's just a bunch of side quests, honestly. It looks like the stuff that you kind of skip in an open world RPG, but that's all that you can do. And I just don't understand why. Like, I don't think, maybe there is this whole plot that they're just not showing, but like, you can't fight other trainers. All you can do is fight wild Pokemon. You have to go observe them doing things, which is like fine, but like, I don't know how I'm gonna get a full game's worth of value out of that. It sounds like they just took the like world concept from Breath of the Wild, mixed it with half of a Pokemon game and half of a Pokemon Snap game, and then just called it a day. And what sucks is that like that new Pokemon Snap that came out last year looks way better than this does. It just does. Like the new Pokemon Snap game, and I know that it wasn't made by Game Freak, or, you know, I know that it was an outside company, but it was a better looking game than this. And when my initial excitement, I was so excited in the beginning, right? My initial excitement was because this new style of Pokemon game looked exciting to me, right? Like I was like, oh, the graphics are a little rough, but like they'll polish that out. The game's not coming out for a year, whatever, right? We've all seen early stuff that looks a little bit rough, and then when the game comes out, it's great. The graphics look the exact same. It doesn't look like they did anything. And I don't know. That didn't look good. That did not look good. I was so excited to be excited, you know? I was so excited to have something to have fun with. And now, like, the next couple weeks until this comes out, I'm going to, I stream Pokemon. That's what I do. I play Pokemon on stream, and I've got to play this. It's like my job. And now I'm, like, dreading booting it up and spending a stream playing this game and just sitting there and being like, why? And maybe when it comes out, it'll be exciting. And maybe there is something to this game that they're not showing us. But, like, there's no antagonists. There's no... There's no... And I get it, right? Monster Hunter does the same thing. You just go hunt the monsters. But in Monster Hunter, the fighting is really hard and it takes time and like it's in-depth combat. Whereas the combat in this is you can't do combat, you just dodge. And so the real world combat is you dodging Pokemon attacks. And then when you do get into a fight, it's the same old fight, but it's always 1v1. There's always going to be one Pokemon. Unless you can get attacked by multiple Pokemon, and then it becomes like what a trainer fight is in the original Pokemon games. But they never show anything like that in these trailers. It is always your team against a single wild Pokemon the whole time. And if there are trainer battles, why not show us that? If there are antagonists, why not show us that? Why give us this? You know? That was a bad way to sell a video game. That gameplay preview, this was bad. A lot of this is footage that we've seen in other trailers. None of this makes me excited. None of this makes me think that there is a video game here to play. It just makes me think that they came up with this half-baked idea, did not spend enough money or time putting it together, and they're so hoping that the name Pokemon sells copies because the quality of this game is not going to. If this exact same game was coming out and it wasn't Pokemon, there would be no hullabaloo about it. No one would care. They'd be like, all right, well, it looks a little bit like a Wii game, but, maybe I'll try it. And who knows, maybe the reviews are going to be great. Maybe it's going to blow us all away. Maybe I am so wrong, but, like, this trailer does not give me hope that I'm wrong. Anyway, those are my thoughts. I don't even care anymore. All right, well, come to January 28th and watch me play this on stream, and God, I hope